It's Bobo, the pregnant meat-eating bear. Bobo was only 2 months old when he first got pregnant and became a pregnant Bobo. He wasn't sure what to do, so he did what all Bobos do when they aren't sure what to do. He ate meat. He ate so much meat that no one could tell if he was still pregnant. Only Bobo knew if he was pregnant or not. I once asked Bobo if he was still pregnant. He smiled and played me a rap song called "I Will Always Be Pregnant Because Bobos Can't Exist If They're Not Pregnant." The rap song became the third most popular song in the world. A lot of people that weren't Bobos tried to get pregnant so they could be a pregnant Bobo. But it was hopeless because humans were not capable of being Bobos even if they tried really hard with their minds to be pregnant. A few weeks later, there were a lot of unwanted human babies in the dumpster behind the store where people left unwanted babies. This should probably be sad, but I don't want this story about the pregnant Bobo to be sad, so I decided that all the human babies left in the dumpster grew up to be rich and valuable members of their society. One of them was even elected the president of his land canoe paddle group. For those of you not familiar with land canoe paddle groups, it's just a group of people that run around in the forest waving canoe paddles over their head in a semi-out-of-control manner. About this time, the pregnant Bobo was starting elementary school. He was smarter than all the children because he was pregnant and had two brains inside of him. The teacher didn't think it was fair for the other students that the pregnant Bobo kept winning the math prizes, so on the second day of elementary school, Bobo got enrolled in high school where he became the star pennyback for the Foo Bowl team and ended up winning the prom crown soaked in pig's blood because everyone was jealous of how pregnant Bobo was. Bobo enjoyed his role as the king of dead pigs and ate a lot of meat to celebrate. His stomach got almost as big as the town where he lived, and when he laughed, some of the street signs vibrated. The mayor told Bobo he was too pregnant. Bobo didn't listen to the mayor because Bobo was the pig king and because he was eating meat, and Bobo ears don't work when Bobos eat meat. When all the meat in the town was gone, Bobo moved to the city and started eating city meat. Bobo was no longer considered the best pregnant blood king in his geographical location, but he was still pretty good, and a television studio gave him his own 3-hour time segment to do pregnant Bobo things like rub cream on his belly, then rub meat on the belly cream, and then eat the creamy meat. This is all Bobo did for a few years, but eventually someone found out that he had never completed first grade, so the pregnant Bobo got put in jail where he had to throw thinly sliced pickles against the wall all day. No one in jail was allowed to eat meat, so the pregnant Bobo got less and less pregnant until his body was so angry that it wrote a rap song about not being pregnant anymore called "Feed Me Some Meat So I Can Get Pregnant." This song resonated with just about all the non-Bobos in the world and became the #1 song on Earth. And and the jail decided that Bobo was rehabilitated, and the jail let him out. Bobo was no longer the pregnant Bobo, but he was still Bobo, and he ended up traveling all over the world to eat meat and sing his really good song about eating meat. Feed me some meat so I can get pregnant. Feed me some meat so I can get pregnant. Feed me some meat so I can get pregnant. Feed me some meat so I can get pregnant.